plate on the vehicle in the street. It comes back as a stolen auto. We're gonna circle back around, see if it's getting occupied. He's gonna go, Alex. Hit your lights right now. It's a white female. She's gonna go westbound, Smart from Stark, coming out to Blue Ridge. Show us in pursuit. Probable stolen auto. We'll take assistance with sticks. She's gonna go across Blue Ridge. We're still westbound Smart. Coming up to Booth. Speeds are 45. There's no traffic. She just rammed our car. She just rammed our car.
I can't get out.
Don't get out. Don't get out.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. You are gonna get shot. Put your hands up.
Keep your hands up!
Move that dog. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. On the ground. On the ground.
Car's
22,
clear,
we're
car's
taking
clear.
one into custody. She did ram our vehicle. Are you guys good? Allie, you good?
Yep.
22,
Sit
all
up.
police personnel,
Sit up.
1019. We've got one in custody. Car's clear.
Can you get my dog, please? Can you get my dog, please?
Stand up. Roll into your leg. Roll under your leg. Stand up.
Please get my dog.
You're under arrest.
Be please grab my dog, please.
You're under arrest.
Be please grab my dog. Her name's Sammy.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Please grab my dog. Please. Please don't let her get scared, please. Grab my dog, please. Will you grab my dog, please? Will you grab my dog, please? Can you grab my dog? Her name's Sammy. She's right
This
there
way.
in the leash.
This way.
Can you grab my dog, please?
Sit down.
Stood up.
My dog, please.
Ma'am, you were occupying a stolen vehicle.
Yes, come here. Come on, time for my dog.
First name.
Clear
Jacqueline.
ramming of our vehicle.
How do you spell it?
JCQELINE. Please get my dog. I'm not going to answer no more because she's saying negative. I'm going to go.
Oh, you are. What's your last name? There's another charge. She's refusing to identify now, so.
Saw the truck. It was originally bearing a plate that showed as a stolen auto. The plate response comes back to a stolen GMC, but it's registered on a Silverado. Initially comes at us and goes westbound, so we chase it across Blue Ridge. And right here, she fishtails, starts pointing back at us, and just immediately just hits right here on the driver's side, as you can see. Just keeps pushing it, keeps pushing it. I jump out from the passenger side, start giving her verbals, and she looked like she was about to go again to ram us again until I told her she was gonna get shot.
You guys are good?
We're good, we're good, yeah.
She's good.
Once I gave her the verbals, she put her hands up and came over and got her out of the vehicle.
Important thing is no one's hurt right here.
Yep, we're all good, Sarge.
So a good indicator that a vehicle is stolen is when the steering column is altered or damaged. Basically, they rip it out so that they can either put a screw. This looks like a screwdriver was used. Possibly this, along with the knife in the driver's seat, which could have been used whenever we were taking her out of the vehicle. So that's pretty alarming, considering she also assaulted us by striking our vehicle with hers. She has like 3 or 4 felony warrants out of Lafayette, Clay, and
Good.
yeah, one was for stolen vehicle.
Imagine that. All right.
So, yeah.
Okay. Nice work.
Thank you. Hey, Jacqueline. Just so you know, you hit the other people's truck too, okay, here at this corner house. And they didn't really appreciate that. We're gonna have to charge you with that too. Okay. What's your dog's name?
Sammy.
Sammy? Where do you want your dog to go?
Smart and Start.
Huh?
Smart and Start. Mike.
Just in the middle of the road, or?
No, Mike in that house.
Uh-huh.
Or if you go, I went.
What house is it, hon?
You guys know where you let me out? That house right there.
How do you know them?
I just know them from the neighborhood. Scrappers.
Do you live around here?
Homeless.
Huh?
Homeless.
You're homeless? Okay. Okay, so were you staying with Mike? Is that what you said?
No. No, I'm homeless.
Okay. I was just asking if you were
I'm
staying
living
with
out of a stolen car.
Okay. Well, I just wanted you to know that, again, you're going to jail for occupying a stolen vehicle and...
I got warrants.
You have warrants?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You are the owner of the truck. So basically this happened when she backed up after hitting us.
It looks like it's mainly gonna be tail light.
Yeah.
Because it's a work truck, you know, it has.
Okay.
I heard you guys coming and I said, oh no, somebody's gonna hit something in that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Me too.
Yes, we are too.
All right, Pamela. Bad guy's going to jail. Puppy's coming with us.
That's good.
Being on the community response team, we have a lot of different things that we can do. Probably what keeps me motivated is like when you see something through, so you develop your own leads and stuff like that. You talk to people and then you eventually catch that person. So that's probably the most rewarding thing, and that's what keeps you going. It's always something different, and it's just rewarding.
We had an alert on one of our camera systems of a stolen car. We located it in a gas station parking lot just up the road here. 274 1106 South Lake Charlotte. We got with a 32 vehicle. We're gonna box it in so we don't have to chase it. Yeah, 10-4, we got a passenger. It's on a Honda Element.
Hey man, put your hands up. Is that you got him?
Yeah. Put your hands up, man. It's a stolen car. Keep your hands up and walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Do what I'm telling you to do.
Get tased, so let's walk back. Let's walk back. Hands on top of your head. Stop right there. Anyone else in that car?
Get down on your knees. Cross your feet. Cross your feet. Put your hands on top of your head.
What did I do? What did I do?
You're in a stolen car.
I didn't steal. What you mean? A stolen car? I'm the passenger.
You're in it, bro. And you got the keys in your hand.
We're moving up.
Bro?
You're in it and you have the keys in your hand. I can see you have the keys in your hand.
Nobody else in the car? Do you know if anybody went for that female that was walking?
No, never seen her. They didn't walk out here. We were behind you guys.
Okay.
We'll go look for a Sarge.
Hey, she had a white shirt, like blondish red hair.
I got proof at home.
Okay.
They got video cameras at home on my mama. I just bought that. Man, bro.
So where's the drugs at that you told me you had?
In my pocket, man.
Which one?
Man, white one, bro. Oh my God, I'm being 100% truthful with you too, man. That's the up
Spread
thing
your feet
about
apart.
it, bro. Look, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. There go the drugs right there. Oh man.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
It's how you know I didn't do nothing wrong. Any other time I run, nigga, I didn't even try to run, bro.
Stand up. Stand up.
This bitch ass, bro. This bitch ass. Oh.
Why are you crying, bro?
Bro, because I just bought the car, my.
Bro.
I am not lying
Okay,
about
stop.
nothing.
Just listen to me for a second.
Mr. God, I didn't know.
Okay.
Bro. I mean, I'm finna go to jail. I mean, BD go back to prison for what?
Well, you've got illegal drugs on you, so that's a start.
Like, what did I do? Like look, I'm in here. I'm not gonna do nothing. I mean, I don't understand. What's the problem?
Lean back.
Can I please call my daddy?
Lean back.
I'm finna bust my head open.
No, you're not.
Yes,
lean
I
back.
am.
I will let you call here in a little bit, but you have to lean back.
Why are you being like this to me, bro?
I'm trying to be cool with you, but you're doing this. I can't let you hurt
I
yourself.
wasn't even in the driver's seat.
I can't let you hurt yourself.
What do you mean?
So slide this way.
Could you please stop putting your hands on me, bro?
My hand is resting on your arm.
Please stop.
Then you slide this way. I'm making it
Man.
simple.
Man.
Slide this way.
Man, all that, man.
Okay.
I mean, please don't touch
slide-
me, bro.
then slide
I'm not
this way.
resisting arrest.
You have to slide this way so I can
You're
buckle
being
you
an
in.
ass, bro. I wasn't driving the car.
Okay.
I had been in the stolo before, and guess what? They never take the passenger to the jail.
What about your name?
Yeah, it's Viola.
Viola? You know this guy?
I mean, yeah.
So you know him?
I mean, I can't really say.
You can't say if you know somebody?
I can't really say if I know him that well.
I don't know. I didn't ask if you know him well. I just asked if you know him.
I mean, I just was gonna go get a leash for his dog, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay. How do you know him?
I guess my boyfriend knew him.
Oh, your boyfriend knew him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say he was your boyfriend. You said your name is Viola?
Yeah.
So what were you guys doing?
Well, he was taking me to put money on a card because I don't have a card anymore. Someone stole it because I was gonna put some money on my boyfriend's books.
I got you.
Like that's his homie side. I thought he had a card already, but he left it, so we had to go get it. And then we stopped to get some ice water.
Some ice water?
Yeah.
So you guys showed up here together?
Yeah.
Viola, bro!
Why are you working yourself up, man?
Oh, because I'm
you just calm down, right?
No, because I'm gonna go to jail, bro.
You've already calmed down.
To nobody, bro.
Okay, but you've already calmed down, right?
I wasn't the driver, homie.
Okay.
I wasn't the
You've already admitted you've got warrants, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna at least take care of those today.
What the bro?
Stand up. Stop. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
The guy that we have in custody on the passenger seat was claiming that he didn't drive it, so we're gonna come in here and check the footage to confirm or deny what he's saying. The female that we were speaking to outside got out of the passenger seat and she's walking into the store right now. And then the male's in the driver's seat. And you can see the male half getting out of the driver's seat and he's walking up. The male's still obviously having the same shirt, pants, and he had that red hat also. So it matches him to a T, getting out of that car. He had the keys to the car in his hand when we contacted him.
He was acting like he was having a little bit of a hard time breathing. He's still pretty worked up and still in tears, so we're just gonna get him in an ambulance and they're gonna take him to a hospital just to make sure that he's not actually hurt. And the way he was acting, we thought he had taken something, but I talked to EMS and they said it's just all anxiety. He's got himself so worked up because he's going back to jail and he thinks he's going back to prison. That's why he's throwing up and throwing that tantrum.
Someone's coming to get their car?
The owner's coming to get the car. She's super happy. It's not wrecked.
All right, well, good stop, guys. When I'm not on shift, I love going to the lake or going hunting with Officer Jones here. We grew up together. Now we get to ride around together in a cop car, so that makes it pretty enjoyable. I know usually what he's thinking and vice versa.
There's somebody up in front of us that looks like they're trying to get away from us on a bicycle, and they don't have a bike light on, so we're gonna try to catch up and stop them.
What's going on with you?
I don't have brakes.
You don't have brakes? Okay. You have an ID on you, hon?
No, man, no.
Where'd you fall?
I trip on something.
So you're trying to get away from us?
No. Hell no.
That's what it looked like.
No, I don't. No, no, no.
What's your last name, hon?
Hope Cuddle. Not Hope Cuddle. Hope.
What's your first name?
Hope.
Hope. Have you ever been arrested in Wichita before, Hope?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know you have any warrants or anything right now?
Nope.
No? You're not injured, are you?
No, I don't think.
No? Okay. You took a pretty good little spill right there. I didn't know if you were trying to get away or what.
No, I tripped on that curb right there.
Well, I seen that. The curb.
And
I just didn't know what you were doing.
No.
You know what I think happened? I think that you knew you had a little bit of meth in this meth pipe and kind of freaked out a little bit.
Yeah,
Is that what
too.
happened?
That too.
All right, can you take off your fanny pack, please, and hand it to me?
Oh.
4 traffic spider 274.
Where are you trying to go tonight?
Oh, my house.
Hope, without standing up, I need you to put your hands behind your back, okay?
Why?
Well, you got some methamphetamine on you.
Don't do this.
Hope, put your hands behind your back.
Next time I might not do that.
Go on.
Uh-huh.
I said without standing up.
Don't stand up, Hope.
I'm supposed to my husband.
Well, we're gonna work it out, but right now we're just.
Can I go please
Hold
to my
on.
husband?
No.
Please. Oh, God. My daughter.
You want to walk him, Joe?
Huh?
Hope.
Somebody help me.
I hope you're going to jail.
I'm also showing you possibly have a warrant, so we're gonna have to work that out. And it's also for meth.
I need my husband know I'm going to jail.
Well, we can let him know. We will do that for you.
Please.
Just stay seated down, okay?
You don't want us to tell him?
Please let me go see my husband real fast.
What do you mean, let you go to your husband?
Down the street, please, be nice to me.
We are being very nice to you.
I want to go say hi and bye.
Does he have a phone number?
Because I want him to know where I'm at.
Right.
I want him to freak out because he has really bad heart problem.
Yeah, we can do that.
You guys did that before, you guys don't.
Oh, I've never dealt with you before.
We're just right down the street. We can do that for you. That's not a big issue. Because that's probably where we're going to take the bike. We don't want to take the bike and all that stuff.
All your stuff. We don't want to put all your stuff.
And I will go to, what's it called? That Bridgemont, take Boston, whatever that called. And do my, what's that called when people get arrested and...
Drug treatment, walk-in docket?
Yes, that.
Drug treatment?
I will do that. If you not take me to jail.
Oh, no, you're going to jail.
Please.
No, there's nothing you can say right now that's going to keep us from going to jail tonight, okay?
Hope you just made some bad decisions today, okay?
Why?
Do you have anything on you that you're not supposed to have, like on your person, your pockets, anything?
I want my drink, though.
I don't know where that is.
Can I get up and look?
No.
Somebody give me a glass of water.
Oh.
I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry. I got a bottle of Mountain Dew.
You got a bottle of Mountain Dew? Is it in your bag?
No, I got
Okay.
it on my. I have it in my hand.
It may have went under the car. We'll look here in just a second, okay?
So we saw her riding her bike through this neighborhood. She didn't have a bike light on, and as we turned around, you could tell that she was trying to pedal faster to get away from us. I guess she has a warrant. I asked her if she had anything illegal. She said she had a meth pipe in her bag and this fanny pack that she had around her waist. Just a little bit of meth.
Hey, boss, do you know where Bradley's at?
That would be me.
That's you? Hey, Hope wants to tell you goodbye. She's going to jail on some meth and stuff like that.
Oh.
Were you kind of wondering where she's been? Is she supposed to be back?
She went to go get her color books and...
Yeah, she had those coloring books and about 1,000 coloring pencils.
Hey, baby. I'll get you out, okay? Don't worry. He's gone. I love you, baby.
Stay with Cowboy.
I will. Told you carrying that stuff around is gonna get you in trouble. And get you off that stuff. All right?
Not a good drug to be on at all. It's out here ruining people's lives.
You'll be okay. I'll get you out as soon as I can. I love you, baby.
Think about me.
I will. I'm sorry, babe. I love you too.
Bradley, here's a bike, man. She'll get out tomorrow.
Okay.
I think she knew before we were going to light her up.
She definitely knew. She started
was getting
pedaling
ready to
faster.
stop.
Yeah.
Right.
She's trying to get away.
I don't know if she was going to try and jump the curb or if she was trying to fit between the car and the curb, but
she didn't make it.
No, did not make it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands.
Stop.
Stop the bike now. Hands up.
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're going to a guy started out as a check well-being of a male, banging on a door at a business with a knife. Officers tried to contact him and he took off on foot. So we're trying to come from the south and cut him off and check on him and see what's going on and why he's acting erratic. I'm clear. All right, so we're gonna be out with the male right here. What's going on today? Why don't you just come here and talk to us? You're not in trouble. Listen, man, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure you're all right.
No, you're not. I've told you. I've told three. I've told law enforcement today.
We just need to check on you and make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Am I not talking loud enough to the world?
I am, but you haven't stopped and listened to us.
I'm fine. What have I done?
I don't know that we have charges.
What's my criminal card?
We're just here to check on you.
I'm not you guys regretted my life.
We're here to help protect you.
No, you're not. I told you I'm fine. How many times do I gotta say I'm fine?
What's your name? Just stop and talk to us.
Okay?
Okay?
Don't reach out.
As long as you stop and talk to us, then we can go away.
Really?
Roll your window up. Get out of the way. Hey, you guys remain up.
210 still didn't have anything as far as charge yet, right? Huh?
Oh, we got some traffic.
210 to those units. We have unlawful use. He was waving the knife around.
Okay.
Hey, get on your feet. Get on your legs. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Nigel.
Ow. Okay.
Stop. Get on your back. Get on your stomach.
Go ahead.
Get on your stomach.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Taser deployed.
Now, what have I done, sir?
Unlawful use of a weapon.
I've not used a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
I've not used it. You're telling me I can't have a knife or a tool?
Well, you cannot wave it around, no.
I did not wave. I promise you I did not wave. I asked that man 5 times. They had to check that camera before this happened.
Channel was released.
I begged him to get a sergeant. I begged him to let me stand my ground. This is a stand your ground law, and then I withdrew.
That's all right.
Because he charged me. Because he kept saying, repeating the same thing over and over. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir?
I can't put the taser.
And he was not listening to me.
Well, he's a police officer.
So he has the right not to listen to me?
You need to listen to him and us.
His duty?
He was doing his duty.
He charge people stuff. He should check the charge.
Okay.
Before he just goes assuming and checking the charge.
You got any ID on you, buddy?
Yeah. What's your name?
Done in the proper manner.
Okay. Come on. Roll over.
Over on your back.
Can y'all get this this thing out of my butt?
You want to sit up and we can get him out, okay?
Well, I mean, I could have got back up earlier.
We're going to sit up. There you go.
I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm not trying to resist you guys. Because now I'm bleeding. You drew blood.
Well, that's because you hit the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hit me with the big one.
Well, that kind of happens when you don't stop and we tell you to stop.
I stand right back up, but I'm not trying to get shot today. You guys were worried about my knife, and I was getting...
Well, we were.
I was trying to get rid of that before you guys got there, set it on the ground. That's why I took it off my belt, and I was trying to explain that to the officer.
Okay, well, when officers tell you to stop...
Hit me in the spirit, and I,
when officers tell you to stop...
Well, when somebody assaults me in the spirit with a demon...
Okay, well, I can't do anything about assault with a demon.
Because I haven't done anything, and I haven't been charged with
But when an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
He was at an establishment here around the corner. He went in for a coffee but didn't have enough money or along those lines. Started getting upset with the staff. Sat down, started waving the knife, started talking to himself. Started yelling at everybody that was walking around, waving the knife around while we were sitting down. They were able to get him out of the store and shut the door on him, lock him out, and then we made contact with him and were finally able to get him close enough that we could tase him and go from there. So this was in his left pocket. So
You're under arrest for unlawful use of a weapon, okay? So you'll be going to the Greene County Jail. All right?
Unlawful use of a weapon, and how did I unlawfully use a weapon? Did I present or threaten you or even touch or reach for my weapon?
Well, that's something the investigation showed.
No, you're the one arresting me. I asked you, sir, do you think I pulled a weapon or reached for a weapon today? Did I use a weapon?
Witnesses are saying, so.
What witnesses?
Well,
I'd like to file a habeas corpus.
All right, we can do that.
It's harassment.
282 11th and Spruce for 45. We're about to stop this car up here for a traffic violation and failed to use its turn signal.
Someone in the back.
No! Stop! Stop!
What happened?
Get back! Get back! Get back! Stay on the ground! Get back! Get back! Go get your car!
I'm good.
282 start a soup, taser deployment, 1 in custody.
Cars. All right, come on. Let go of your wrist. Okay. I'm chilling, bro.
Hey, stop it. I'm going to tase you again, bro.
All right, I'm chilling, bro. You got it.
You good here?
Yeah. You got it. We need that car. He was under something in the back seat. You got it. I'm chilling, bro. All right. I'm chilling.
Please.
Come here.
On your side.
Come here.
Please.
Come here. Come here. It's the car and park. You're just being detained. Come here. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Face the vehicle.
Okay, I promise I'm good. Please don't hurt him. Oh my God. Why is y'all sitting here? Please, can I just make sure he's okay?
Come back this way.
Okay, can I turn off my car?
I will. I will. Come this way.
Okay.
I need my glasses. They're right in front.
282 start us another and start us EMS for taser.
Oh my God.
I love you, baby. You're gonna be all right.
He's gonna have a fed.
Yeah.
You said what?
You got some warrants.
I do.
Or pickup, at least.
For what?
I'll have to look. We'll find out here in a minute.
All right.
What's happening is
Because you're being detained because your car just rolled away and you tried to let him out to run.
No, wait.
That's
no,
why.
I tried to
Yes, huh? He got out, tried to run. You hopped out and started charging us.
No, because
that's why you're being detained.
Like, y'all literally just did all of this. Like, I'm like...
Yeah, he's running because he knows he's wanted.
Okay, but what does that got to do with me? Like, I'm so scared right now.
Hey, you want to hang tight with her for a second? As soon as he saw us, he started throwing stuff back here. Ammo all over this car. So this is Soar Orlando's car. He's been doing a lot of recent thefts for sporting goods stores for ammunition, firearms. He's got a federal warrant for stealing a firearm from a pawn shop. So we know this vehicle to be,
ATF?
Yeah, ATF. So this vehicle's associated with him. We got a traffic violation on him. And as soon as we lit him up, he hopped out and tried to run. Popped him with a taser and got a good lockup. But she tried hopping out too because she knew he was gonna run. So she charged at us. The car actually rolled that way, popped the curb right there and came to a stop.
All right, swing in there and I'll talk to you in a minute, okay? EMS should be here and we'll get you checked out. Anything hurt?
Wow.
Oh, they're here right now.
What did you say I had warrants for?
You got a couple warrants for theft and then a federal warrant through the ATF.
Okay. What's that?
We'll have to see. I gotta look up. I didn't write the cases. We'll look them up and talk to you. Do you have someone that can give you a ride?
No, why?
We're impounding this car.
Why? You just told me. You literally just...
That's a decision way above me.
All right, my man, so today you're going to jail for, you have your federal warrant. You've got a misdemeanor pickup for petty theft, so stealing, larceny, and then you trying to run right here, okay? We got to book you on trying to run, okay? So obstruct.
Evade lose?
It's called obstruct.
Obstruct?
Yep. That's it, my man. Obstruct, basically, you running from us. We told you to stop and you didn't. Yeah, running from the cops.
Okay, I understand that.
What'd you run for?
Just, I don't know, this is my first instinct, you know what I'm saying?
To run?
Yeah, it is, you know what I'm saying? Where I come from, you know, that's what we taught.
Oh, man, if you didn't run, you wouldn't have got tased.
I understand that, I know it.
You save yourself a little bit of pain.
Yeah, flight or fight response,
well,
you know?
Hopefully next time you don't run, my man, and learn a life lesson, okay?
Definitely.
All right. I love you.
146, are you home traffic?
6-2, we're trying to catch up to one. It's a 60-day tag. Looks like a green Honda. Suspicious vehicle in the area of Skinner and Broadway. So, Larkin. We're gonna be going northbound, Larkin. And he's hit the curb, but he's gonna keep going. Speeds are 30. He's having car trouble, it looks like. It's having trouble getting above 40. Continuing eastbound, his tire's flat. He's running on a rim right now. Munger and Holy. He's bailing.
Stay in the car! Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Don't move! Get over!
All right.
Get over!
I'm all right. All right. I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back.
I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back, bro. Get this hand behind your back.
Off.
Get the hand behind your back.
6-1, we're taking
Hey.
Stuff this shirt.
I can't believe it. Ah, you mother. What the? Dude, Bob, what the?
Don't move.
You mother. Dude,
don't move.
All right. Not even resisting, dude. I'm not even resisting.
Don't try to chase me.
Dude.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Roll over to the other side, bud.
And don't even try to pin some on me either. Dude, I'm not resisting. Stop stressing your weight on me.
Dude.
What the is your issue?
Sit up on your butt.
No.
There you
Dude,
go.
don't you ever.
Brian, what happened, dude? Second car chase? Third car chase. In a week and a half? I thought you said you were gonna do better.
Come on, bro.
That's not trying, dude.
Especially when you try to fight us after you get tipped.
Yeah.
Bro. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Bro, I was just trying to shake you.
No,
Come on, bro.
No, you're getting hit with everything today, buddy.
I watched you throw a punch, bro.
So we went from misdemeanor to felony real quick.
I did not throw no punch.
Oh yeah, you threw a punch at me.
You threw a punch at
You threw a
him,
punch
and
at
you
me.
threw a punch at that sheriff's deputy that just left.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're done
Bro,
tonight.
I was moving.
Get in the
I was
car.
trying to move
Yeah,
around.
get in the car.
Get in the car. Let's go.
Number 30, passenger will be
Watch your foot.
female.
He wasn't going nowhere. He pulled into a little gas station and then flipped back around as soon as we tried to pull him behind him and took off through the neighborhoods.
I caught West Side's chase.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's his third one in a week and a half. Hey, Paul.
I'm not
will you
playing anymore,
Listen,
man.
have a conversation with me and I can work with you.
Let me step
But
out.
if you're not gonna have a
A
conversation,
conversation about what? The
just tell me what happened.
I don't
over
know
there.
what the happened. You mother were controlling the car. That's it.
Okay.
And I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Cause who was driving?
Brian was driving.
I don't know, no Brian. I got no warrants. I got no arrest warrants. No affidavits against me. No.
Okay. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell your side
Y'all
of the
were
story.
driving the car. Y'all have that in the bait car.
A bait car?
Yep. Bye.
That's Brian's
Bye.
car. Okay, so you don't want to talk to me no more?
I don't know who the is Brian either.
The guy driving the car.
He wasn't driving either. You were.
How are we driving?
What? I just got done telling you with the bait car.
Bait car. Okay.
The thing for the bait car. Jackass. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not being a smart
You
ass.
mother know what you're doing. Let me out.
Okay.
And let him go too, because we didn't commit any crimes.
Well, he ran from the police.
Nope, you did.
Okay. Well, hang tight. I'll be back. Bait car.
Yeah.
He said that we were controlling the car. We're the ones who ran from him.
Yes.
So,
He said it was something with the controls that
yeah,
we were controlling.
we were driving the car while they were in it. So, he also says he doesn't know the driver. So, I don't know. This is a weird one.
I wrote a call of a suspicious person. Security guard said this guy's trying to get inside the mall, so wants him out of here.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down. Right there.
What's your name, bro?
Oscar.
Oscar. What are you doing here, man?
Just walking around.
All right.
Yeah.
You on probation or parole?
No, I'm not, man.
You got anything illegal on you?
No.
I'm gonna check, okay?
Yeah, go.
Put your hand on top of your head.
I'm not putting down. You guys aren't even the real police, man.
Huh?
You guys aren't even the real police. You guys are the hackers, bro.
Bet.
I bet, bro. Ricky told me about you, bro.
Ricky? Hands on top of your head.
I'm not gonna do bro.
Hey.
I'm not
Listen, man.
Huh?
Put your hands on top of your head.
Get your phone. I mean, you're not the real police.
Put your hands on top of your head.
14 Sergeant Unit 1 for pursuit.
Get
on the ground!
There, I got nothing right here. There.
Stop moving. Do you understand?
Turn on your stomach. You understand me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Turn on your stomach. Start turning. Start turning.
Roll the other way. The other way. Roll on your stomach.
Let's go, dude. I'm not, please. Help! Somebody!
Turn him.
Hold on.
I got his legs.
Hold on, bro.
Got on the radio.
Hold on.
I got it.
Somebody help. Somebody help me,
Seals.
please. Huh? Somebody help me, please. Hey!
Hey, you're gonna get tased, bro.
Tase him.
Watch out.
Bro.
You're gonna get tased. Get on your stomach.
Try, dude. I'm not kidding, bro.
Turn on.
Mom.
Turn on your stomach. I'm gonna tase you, bro.
Please, man.
I'm gonna tase you.
Two.
Come on.
Please.
Good.
Turn on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Hey. Please.
Don't get up. Get on your stomach.
You guys did this to my brother before, man.
Try cuffing him real quick.
My brother's grown. Please.
Give me your hand.
You can't. Give me your hand. Come on, man.
Hold on, dude.
Hold on. There you go. All right. Stop moving.
Hey, Joe. My brother was Joe. You know what I did this to me? Because of police. Please. Help me, please. Please.
Coaching 1 to 10. 1 to 4.
Let's search him out, bro. Are you gonna be cool? Huh? You done? Set up. Put him in the car for now. Car? This one? He was trying door handles according to the security guard, so we get here trying to detain him. What's your first name?
Oscar.
How'd you bounce? Because you got some meth on you? That's it?
Yeah.
Think I'm gonna sweat you for meth? Yeah, he just takes off running, so we chase him. We tapped him once and then got him in custody. Just some dope in a pipe. I don't know if this broke when we took it out of him.
Someone stepped on it by
Oh, someone stepped on it? Okay.
Yeah, when it came out, it was still bulb with all type on it. To ingest methamphetamine with a bunch of.
Yeah, we didn't even get to talk to him yet.
No, we haven't even talked to anybody yet. Hey, Oscar, you all right, man? You want to come down?
Yeah.
Yeah? So, hey, what were you doing here at the mall today?
Just walking around lost.
Just walking around lost? When was the last time you used meth, Oscar?
Today.
Yeah? How long ago?
Like a few hours ago.
Huh?
Like a day or two ago.
No, you said today. Like how many hours ago?
Like an hour ago.
An hour ago? How much did you use?
I was ready to smoke some, so I started walking home.
You smoked some? While you were walking around?
Yeah. No, at my house, and then I came over here.
Okay. And you have a pipe on you? That pipe is how you smoke it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know that we're the police, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you didn't stop when we told you to stop?
I panicked.
You panicked?
Yeah.
You were having a hard time because of your meth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to take you to the hospital, but right now you're going to go to, after that, you're going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're under the arrest for resisting arrest and possession of paraphernalia as well as methamphetamine, okay?
Yeah.
You have any questions? All right, Oscar.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
X 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Are y'all from around here?
That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean.
Dump it out.
Forgive me for making you cover your hole.
Spring break, here we go.
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I want to be outside as much as I could be. I really, really like hiking and just doing outdoor stuff as it is. I actually had an office job and it's kind of soul-sucking, so I ended up landing on law enforcement. Getting to come out here for a job and cruise the beach with the ATVs and get on the boats and cruise the waterways. It's just cool to be able to be a part of something like this. It looks like we got a couple people caught in a rip right here. 3 of them actually. We got lifeguard pulling up right now, so we'll just watch for now, make sure they don't need any help. Otherwise, we'll not have to jump in with them, but they're pretty good. I think they got it. 250. I'm out with a distressed swimmer at the back porch. Lifeguard's on scene. Hey, there's 3 of them out there. I was watching them from up there. They were waving, and then I realized that they were caught in the rip. Is that Art, surfer with them? Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Heads above water. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Heads above water.
So today it's a red flag. The flags kind of progress from green to yellow to red to double red, and it's all just based on surf conditions, rip current conditions. Like I said, today was like sort of in between red and yellow, but we go ahead and stick with the red just to kind of advise to use a high caution. There's definitely rips out. We've got a north wind. It's just kind of wherever they pop up, you never know. Once you're caught in them, it's best to just swim sideways or float and wait till it lets you loose. Even with these boards, you're gonna see them struggling to get in. It's easy to get bogged down, you run out of energy quick, and then really the only thing else that happens is you drown, sadly. I mean, who knows what those guys were doing? They may have just gotten in up to their waist, and before they knew it, the rip had them out up to their chest.
So that's our all clear sign. Means that assistance isn't needed. So typically for us, there's a surfer out in the water, which is good. Or beach safety is going to be out here. Us, right? So we got a call. Someone was out in the water, needed a little bit of help. Our lifeguards were on it. You know, we got to them in probably about 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like we need any medical, but someone did call 911, so we're just gonna have them continue. See once they get to shore, do we need to keep them going? If not, then I'll cancel fire and EMS, show us back in service. Easy as can be. We're just taking our time to bring them into shore, especially if they're conscious, like this gentleman is. We don't want to keep him too rattled. He seems like he's good to go. Might have just got a little freaked out there. Brian's on top of it, though. He's a great lifeguard for us. He's been a great asset over the last couple of years, so good to have good folks out here.
Lifeguards have all 3. They all appear alert and conscious. They're bringing them in. Hey, wasn't there 3? What's up? Wasn't there 3 people out there?
I think there was only 1 guy. The other 2 were surfers. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to get checked out.
So they're going to follow up with the guy. Oftentimes when they are struggling like that, they'll breathe in a lot of water, and then it'll get trapped in your lungs, and you may not realize that you're coughing and stuff, you don't feel right. But there's a thing that can happen later on called a dry drowning, and that's where there's still some water in your lungs. So generally speaking, you can kind of tell just based off of people's demeanor if they're like regurgitating water or coughing or headache, fatigue. He seems fine to me. Hey, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got sucked in.
Yeah? How far in were you when it started?
I could still stand before it got bad, and then I just got sucked out.
Was it just you and your other buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was up here. I saw you guys start waving, and I'm like, okay, does he need help or is he waving? And then I realized y'all were still getting pushed out. Just for a heads up, so if you guys get caught in a rip like that, you can try swimming on your back. It's a little bit easier.
Right.
But you can also swim sideways. Did they already tell you?
Yeah. My friend, he knows a lot more than I do. He's just trying to
keep me calm because I can't
scary.
swim.
It's super scary. You can't swim?
Not
you
really
did pretty good for somebody who can't swim.
Yeah.
Good on you. I'm glad you made it out, man.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
He asked you if you want to get checked out already?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
you
good.
though? Sweet.
Yeah. I just need to sit down.
Go ahead, man. I won't hold you up. Hey, have some water too. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So Beat Service gave us a call and said there was someone screaming for help out.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, I believe so, right at the back porch. Okay. So Ryan elected to go out in the water so I could stay on comms. And, you know, Ryan got out to him. Did he say anything to you, or?
Well, last time I got to him, there were a surfer and like 2 other dudes just hanging out there.
Okay.
I thought it might just be false alarms. You know, they're hanging out.
Did he mention he couldn't swim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I said they were all right, you know. The one guy hanging on, I couldn't, yeah. He was gasping for air, like.
Definitely caught in a bad spot, to say the least. Fire and EMS got dispatched out to him. By the time they got on scene, the gentleman was back on the beach. Didn't need any assistance from us, so I canceled him and called Destin Beat Service, or Destin Beat Safety, excuse me, back in service.
Awesome.
And here we are.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't want to get my shorts wet just yet.
No, I think you're better off staying dry.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a better resource for us up here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the flag system is pretty helpful for people who come down here and want to gather kind of what the weather conditions are, and it's actually very dangerous to be out in the ocean, and a lot of people don't really consider that because you can just walk in, especially on a calm day, just kind of almost like going to the pool, but you get these rip currents, it's kind of hard to see if you're not kind of from here. It can end up being a pretty dangerous day.
We're heading to a vacation rental. The manager for the property called and said they got 6 spring breakers that they want evicted. I guess it's 6 males that have been causing an issue, and we're going to back up the officers that are there now. They're all standing outside, it looks like. So what you got going on? I'm Officer Johnson.
We had noise complaints last night. So came to ask them to produce someone that was of age. They didn't. Put a lot of stories and whatnot. Defiant here.
I didn't do anything.
But this is where we are.
I didn't do anything. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna play with you. I didn't do anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk. This Airbnb guy.
This is the route that you want to go? Go. This is your last chance, okay? You're gonna go in there and grab your stuff.
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
You're refusing to leave. We told you to go inside, grab your stuff, and you're refusing. That's trespassing.
I haven't refused anything.
Yes.
All I said is I want to get my friends back so we can all get our stuff out.
Are you gonna go inside right now if I take them off and you're gonna leave?
I want to know that I'm getting refunded my $10,000.
We're not gonna deal with that right now. That's civil.
That's okay.
And if they don't, you take them to court and you'll get your money back. We don't deal with that.
No, we're specific on the age limit for this reason. You know, we do a lot of things. No parties.
Okay.
Noise sensors. And we're trying to be good stewards to the neighborhood, and we're completely against it.
Okay. They own the property, right? If they refuse service, they have the right to, which means it doesn't matter how long, they can reserve service at any time. In order to get your money back, you'll have to go through. You guys have to leave. So guys, were you able to figure something out? Do you got a ride coming, or your friends are going to take care of you, or what's going on?
Figuring it out. Yeah, we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
There's a hostel.
Okay, all right. Now, in this next place you guys go to, try to keep things, under control. You could get the same thing happen to you in another place. I don't know how rowdy you guys get when you have fun, but that could happen again. So I just want you guys not be trespassed from half of Key West, All right?
I'm coming across.
This is a classic spring break hotel eviction. Let's hope they don't get evicted from the next hotel as well.
Have a good one, y'all.
See you guys. Yeah, have a good one.
How'd it look in here?
That's messy.
Yeah.
Spring breakers.
This is a typical spring break mess that gets left behind. These rentals and hotel rooms. And luckily, everyone left without damaging any of the property. Just gonna be a big deal to get it all cleaned up afterwards. What are the hotel prices like down here in Key West for spring breakers?
They're expensive for the most part. Yeah, we paid, there are 9 of us. We all paid about like $550. Yeah.
So they're allowing more than 4 or 5 people to a room in some of these hotels?
Yeah, so we're staying in a hotel that has like suites. So we're in a 3-bedroom suite.
2 balconies. It's really nice. Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the rules for spring break out here on the beach? Some of the laws that Key West has?
Not really. Not in Key West.
So we do have an open container law, which means you're not allowed to have an open container of alcoholic beverage anywhere in the city limits.
Okay.
If you're underage and you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're leaving trash, empty bottles, especially glass out here on the beach, empty cans, and we can tell you're drinking alcohol, we're gonna enforce it.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yes. And it is an arrestable offense to possess an open container.
Okay. All right.
So just remember those rules and you should be just fine.
All right. Thank you.
We got spring break. It's in full session out here. With the weather today, it's going to be probable that somebody's going to have an incident with their boat where they need our help. So we're out here to make sure everybody's safe on this rough spring break day. We just got a notification from the Coast Guard that a jet ski's been overturned, and we're going to get out here and help them out and make sure everybody's safe. So that's where we're headed. Yeah. Is everybody okay? What's up?
Do you got it? I don't think so, but I can try it. I think we're good.
Okay. Nobody's hurt, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Just gotta hang on until you get back on. Hey.
134 alcohol violation.
Go ahead. Hey, listen, when you get on, lean to the side that she's climbing up on so that don't happen again.
Carson County Sheriff, Coast Guard, need any medical assistance?
Not at this time, everybody's okay. They're just trying to get back on board. With spring break being out here, we got, some younger folks that are new boaters. They're out here on jet skis, and this is a perfect incident of what happens when a younger person comes out without a lot of experience on jet skis, and it's rough out, currents ripping and all that. So I think that's kind of why they're in this predicament. But 219, everybody's safely back on board and underway.
Copy.
Been working down in Key West since 2006. I came from Tampa. It's a great place to work. We have people from all over the world that come visit us, whether it be spring break or Fantasy Fest or even New Year's celebration. We're gonna go down to Duval Street and where the tourist area is and see what's going on down there. Should be a little busy, a lot of families in town with spring break, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, we're gonna go over to Duval Street. We got a complaint from a gallery owner that apparently we have a street performer, or I guess the piano man is what is referred to. He's playing a little loud, so we'll see if it's in any violations of anything, or see if anyone has a permit. So.
On the lead side, I try the kindest thing and find the timing ostracizing. Barbados can't contain us. We built them as an answer, but we take them out. Hello, y'all.
Hi, how you doing?
This is awesome. I got the police coming to watch me.
Yes, sir. Do you have ID with you?
No.
And do you have your permit?
I do not, no.
All right, so you got 2 violations going on. The first is you're obstructing the city sidewalk, which is an arrestable violation.
Oh, wow.
The other is you haven't gotten a permit to be a street performer.
I didn't know.
All right, you got your ID with you real quick?
No, I do not.
You have no form of identification?
I don't have anything.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID out of Michigan?
I do.
All right, what's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name, Kevin?
I'm trying to understand what I did wrong. I
Okay.
didn't know. I don't know the laws here.
So here's the deal. So first off, you're obstructing the sidewalk. A wheelchair can't get through here. It's against the law, okay? It's 62-2 municipal ordinances. All right. The other thing is you didn't even bother to take the time to find out what the rules were before you set up amplified music.
I've been doing this in every city, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Welcome to Key West, sir.
I thought you guys were coming because you were proud of me or something.
No, sir.
Are you going to hit me with something that makes me have to pay money?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. I may arrest you for obstructing the sidewalk. I may decide to do that. We got a young lady with a walker. This is why we have obstruction of the sidewalk rules.
Does make it.
Right, but
I get you. I get you.
You're putting her towards the curb and making it unsafe for her to traverse her sidewalk.
All right.
So that's why it's a criminal charge.
Shut down right away.
So hold on.
I'm all done.
Yeah, so what's required in the city in order to be a street performer, I can direct you to City Hall that can give you all the rules, and then the annual permit. The annual permit, I think, is like 99 bucks. The insurance is, what do you mean, wow? Is that expensive?
Yeah. I don't have any money yet. Yeah, $1.
What'd you do with all the money you made across the country?
I eat.
Right?
I'm living in my car, man.
That's an ordinance violation as well. We don't allow any camping in the vehicle, sir.
Okay. I wanted to come here because people told me it's a place of music, so I listened.
Well, it is a place for music, but we have certain guidelines and rules. Now, there is one place that you could possibly get an exemption, and that's at Mallory Square.
Mallory Square.
What type of music do you play?
Oh, it's originals. I was given a gift from God. And I play anything I hear, I can play. And then I just was like inspired with all these lyrics. I'm a Christian.
Okay, right on.
So I'm representing Christ with the lyrical content, like storytelling of Jesus' trials and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have a genre? Is it like a country-based or gospel?
I kind of call it my own genre of classical poetry because I play classical music and then I do poetic storytelling over top of it.
Oh, right on. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Mallory Square is the place to go. We did get a call. That's the whole reason I came out here.
Oh, right on. I'm so sorry.
Nope. And honestly, if we didn't have all the regulations, Duval Street would be flooded with musicians because at peak season, it's a really good place to make a lot of money for a street performer.
Okay.
However, you know, we have to keep it regulated and limit the number of performers so that way the guys doing it legal can make their money and survive. So.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so you came back clean. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to document a warning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go with that. All right, Kevin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, typical day at Key West. We have people come from all over the country, some with lots of talent, some without much talent, but they're all trying to make a living here and do their street performing, and he was actually pretty good, so I wish him the best of luck.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today. It's really, really busy. It's the most packed I've seen it this year. Although we got double red flags, the weather's beautiful and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to do our patrols and make sure everybody's safe and having fun. We got a group of girls down here. Looks like they might be underage and possibly in possession of alcohol. So we're going to stop and make contact with them and see what's going on. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are y'all all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Everybody over 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. We just seen some alcohol and wanted to make sure everybody was of age.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having your IDs with you.
Of course.
Makes my job easier.
I was just prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do y'all go to school at?
We go to Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial?
Do you know where that is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know where Tennessee is.
Ace there.
What are y'all majoring in?
Nursing. I'm going to physical therapy in May. We both are.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys are squared away. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. We're prepared. We're always glad we could help. It's spring break. We got to be prepared. Yeah.
So
is there anything we should do differently?
No. You're legal to drink as long as you're over 21. And be in possession. How long you ladies down?
Till Friday. Friday. We leave Friday. Yeah, so.
Y'all leaving before the weekend. That's the best time.
But we have to keep it's just like what we had and stuff. We're spring break.